over, 28 minutes past 11 o'clock. If you're just joining us, well, welcome into the studio. We have with us Max, who is a 7-year-old German Shepherd. He's from the RSPCA shelter on Abbey Street in Derby, and he's just got himself a football, and he's very happy playing with that. He's been such a good boy. Also joining me in the studio is Ryan O'Meara, who's behind the website Dogs Blog, and we'll talk in a second about how this has expanded out from the canine world. But Ryan, I think we should explain that this is not a big profit-making arm for you. This is actually just an idea you've had, but off the back of what is your business, which is Canine Media, and you regularly publish magazines as well.
Yeah, we published the dog magazine, Canine Magazine, but you're right, Dogs Blog was more of a sort of a personal idea, and I just thought that we're in the industry, we've got the connections, because it is incredibly difficult getting charities together because they're busy working with dogs, and it's very difficult saying to them, look, we've got a new website, and somebody's thinking, well, how's that going to help me? So Kim, who runs the site for us, pretty much spends, every evening updating the site, doing that sort of thing, and so you're absolutely right, it's more a case of the feeling of warmth it gives you to know that you've rehomed one dog is worth sort of profit, 10 times over.
And I have to say, as somebody who looks at the website, I think the fact that it is updated so regularly really makes a difference as a visitor on there. And, we've got the stats now. Dogs available for adoption on the website, 886. There's got to be one in there for somebody who's looking.
You're right, yeah.
Dogs now rehomed, 1,734, which is just a lovely number. You can't get sick of hearing that. And on there at the moment, 92 different breeds from 88 different rescue shelters. Is there a breed that's more predominant, do you find, as working with the RSPCA, that you have, I don't know, one particular breed of dog that you always seem to have a glut of?
Well, it goes in states, really, doesn't it? I mean, we can have run-on German Shepherds. Staffies are always very popular, but we're having dogs like Akitas coming up now. I've seen a lot more pedigree-type dogs in the shelter in Abbey Street. The Bichon Frise and the Dog de Bordeaux, which are really expensive dogs. And it varies, really. We get all kinds of different dogs.
And we are coming into what is traditionally, I suppose, kitten season, and I imagine you're starting to feel the effects of that right now, are you?
Yeah, when the weather starts to get warmer, then we start to get pregnant mums and kittens that have been abandoned, and we can get overrun, really, with cats during the summer months.
Now, saying Dogs Online has been a huge, Dogs Blog has been a huge success, and you have expanded this out, haven't you?
We have, yes. We made the natural progression to cats with the website felineonline.com.
That had to be it, didn't it?
It had to be.
There was no other option, that name. Yeah.
I mean, once we realised that the concept worked of matching people up with shelter animals, we moved into cats, and then straight away that started working. Cats started to get adopted. Then we moved into rabbits with mybunnyblog.com, which is the same sort of thing. And I didn't even know there were shelter rabbits, and that shows you how detached I am, but they're out there. We've now even got interest from America, Australia, Scandinavia, from people out there that are saying, we must have this in our country. So once we've sort of proven that the concept of Dogs Blog works, hopefully if we could get it worldwide, from a little start here in the East Midlands, if we could get it worldwide, and we could get more dogs and cats and rabbits and horses and male gerbils finding homes.
Because, male gerbils, if people are looking for an easy, fairly low maintenance pet, you have a glut of them at the moment at the Abbey Street shelter.
We do. Male ones, for some reason, yeah.
What do people need? What are the criteria?
Well, you're going to need a good cage, really, for a gerbil, and a little bit of knowledge about how to look after them. But, I mean, we can give them advice on how to care for them. But, yeah, we've got plenty down there at the moment.
Well, look, I tell you, if you guys want to leave now, that's fine by me, but you can leave Max put. He's just, I wonder how he'd get on with my dog. Oh, he's just adorable. What a cute face.
Max is actually the luckiest name on Dogs Blog. The most dogs rehomed
really?
are called Max. So I'm hoping that this time next week, Max is settled into a nice new home somewhere as a result of either Dogs Blog or this today, because he's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, you are. Very ears. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah. So, will you let us know? Keep us posted.
Definitely, yeah. We'll give you a ring and let you know
what happens with Max. And Ryan, I should say, a little bit later on in the programme, we're going to catch up with some of the team behind Dog Borstal. I know they're after puppies in the area because they're planning a special film in July about training very young dogs, and a programme you have involvement with as well. You're one of the specialists that comes in and analyses at the end of.
Yes, I've done that. It was a lot of fun, and I think Dog Borstal is a great example of people that maybe are at the end of the tether, that are thinking, I don't know where I'm going to go with this dog. They can go on it is a crash course, and even if they don't cure the dog, because I don't think there's any such thing as a fully trained dog, they're always learning.
I like to hear that.
I mean, Max is 7, so technically he's about 50 years old, but he played with that football as if he was 6 months old. So,
it's on cue, look, he's picking up again.
So, it just shows you that if you get the right help, as I say, even with Dog's Blog, if you get the right help, any problem is surmountable, so people shouldn't maybe despair and think, I can't cope anymore, or swap the dog, because, you might get a worse behavioural problem.
Better the devil you know.
Absolutely. So, Dog's Borstal is a great idea.
Well, look, thank you so much, because you've definitely put a smile on my face this morning. Do keep us posted with Max, because it'd be lovely to get happily ever after on his story. And if you do want to find out more, dogsblog.com, it's Feline Online, or what was it,
It's mybunnyblog.com.
My Bunny Blog. I can't wait to hear what it'll be for gerbil.